Also seeing gangs turn to robberies of high cash amounts to fund their illicit activities as law enforcement impacts their various sources of income. ATMs, business persons handling and transporting high amounts of cash, and armored courier services have been the main targets. Everyone is aware of the recent cases in Portmore. These understandably created fear and concern, even though our robberies are considerably down this year when compared to previous years. The investigations into these robberies are progressing apace. With the use of technology, rapid intelligence gathering, and agile investigative processes, we were able to quickly progress the cases immediately following the incidents. In the more recent case, this led to the recovery of vehicles and other evidence, as well as apprehension of a key suspect in less than 12 hours after the incident. He has so far been charged with 12 offenses in relation to the robbery. Let me make it clear that those persons who believe that they can commit these acts, firing their weapons in public spaces without any concern for people, operating like terrorists, will be found. We'll find you, and you will face the full force of the law.
Gunman attack Beryllium vehicle again in St. Elizabeth this time, people. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers. Gunman run out from Beryllium vehicle again down at St. Elizabeth, and this time them not get no money at all. You see me? Now my viewers and my subscribers, we are going to jump into the story here. But before we do so, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Like the content, give the video a thumbs up, people. You understand? Give the video a like and leave your opinion down below in the comment section. So make we jump in it. So my people, gunmen attack another Beryllium vehicle in St. Elizabeth. This time, them not get no money, but a be a shot fire. There has been another gun attack on an armored vehicle belonging to Beryllium Security Company. Armed thugs reportedly shot up the Beryllium vehicle in Content, Balaclava, St. Elizabeth this afternoon during an attempted robbery, but the guards were able to elude the gunmen. It's reported that shortly after 2 o'clock, the Beryllium vehicle was traveling along the Bogue Main Road when a white motor car with several men aboard attempted to block its path. The Beryllium driver, on realizing what was happening, maneuvered the vehicle to escape the robbers. The gunmen continued to fire at the vehicle. So now you what they going on, my people. This is the third time now in space of no time. Trust me. I don't think a 2 month good since them rob 2 Beryllium vehicles already. And the money mechanics attempt. The only thing is that this time around, it wasn't successful. This time around, them not get nothing at all, my people. You understand me? I say, now people, I want to tell me what you thought down below in the comment section. Wanna really think I go on with the Beryllium vehicle here. Wanna think some setup in this thing or what? Because now the security them even fear for them own life. Trust me. It really tough out of John shop. It really tough, my people, may I tell you. It really tough. And trust me, when them guards are got them here at the night time, I know them supposed to chamber like a leaf. Trust me. It really tough, man. But people, I want to tell me what you thought down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember to leave a like on this video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Support the channel by just liking the video. Talking about liking the video, wanna check out that video, people, and let me know what I think about it.
Yesterday morning I was tricked and scammed. A gentleman called me, said, "Good morning, Mr. Wallace. You know my wife and I are here admiring your work on TikTok, and we have a project that we want you to take up. But we have a problem. The parish council won't give us approval because the 3D rendering of the drawing was done overseas and they're not approving it. So could you finally recommend me to an architect in Mandeville?" I said to him, I don't have a architect in Mandeville, but I have one in Maypen. He said, please kindly give me his number, sir. Let me contact him right away because we need this project urgent. So, when I give him the architect number, him and the architect was conversating. So, him and I was to meet up in Mandeville, and I went there. On my way going, he called me and said, Mr. Wallace, how far you reached? That was about 1 o'clock. And I said, I'm in Spalding, you know. And he said, oh, one thing, Mr. Wallace, I forgot. It's a gated community, you know, and we have the guys them chopping down the bush and stuff here. But I'm gonna need your full name to give to the security to let you in. Is it you alone or what? I said, yes, man, is it me alone? Because sometimes I travel with my security here and no one knows. So, I didn't give him my security number or anything, my security name or anything, details. So, I wanted to go and see this place first. But, funnily, the gentleman said to me when I reach in Megamart, when I reach at Megamart, I must call him because he will direct me from there. Because the place is somewhere like Oakland or Newland or something, and here and there, I don't know. So he called me back and said, Mr. Wallace, you know I have some zinc and the guys them are chopping down the place here right now. So my wife and I are here waiting on you to come and we can discuss how we're going forward and make prices and everything. So I'm there stepping on it, beating bushes, making roads, going to Mandeville now, you know. So here I am at Megamart, call him. He said, oh, Mr. Wallace, the guys are here thirsty. Can you please grant me a favor? Buy 3 bottles of the handle waters and when you come back, I'll reimburse you the money, sir. I said, okay, chief. When I go in Megamart, he said I am to tell him what type of waters are there. So I call him back and tell him, say they have Lifespan, water, and Catching Peak. He said, oh, get the Catching Peak one, Mr. Wallace. And get a pack of sanitary cup for me, please, sir. And another thing, Mr. Wallace, my phone run out of credit. Could you buy $5,000 credit for me too? So when I go to get the credit, I didn't know that these places only sell direct credit. You buy the credit and it has to go straight to your number. So when I said to him that it's a direct, he said, oh shit, I didn't know. Alright, let us send it on when you come, I'll give you back the money, Mr. Wallace. I said, alright, I send the credit. He called me back, Mr. Wallace, I get the credit, you know. Can you send $10,000 credit to my wife? I said, my wife need tapping up as well. I said, okay, sir. And while walking towards the cashier, I said, why these people need so much credit, or this guy take me for some fool having me sending stuff to him and buying stuff. And I said, alright, I'm going to buy the credit. And you know what I did? I buy the credit and I put it on this Lime, because a Lime credit is ordering. I put it on this phone. I send the $10,000 to myself. Because I'd said to myself that when I go there and meet these people, I could just simply transfer the credit to his phone. So right now, this phone have about 10,200 credit on it right now. Because I send it to myself. I pay $6,250 for the 5,000 credit that you had order, and this is the 10,000 credit right here, if you can see, on this phone right now. So this scammer would have received this 10,000, but when I quickly think, I change up my method and plan, and then keep calling him, not getting him back, because me no need for here where else to come and have the 3 bottle of water, handle bottle of water, sanitary cup and everything. So saying this teach me a lot. To see that people can call you and tell me how you are impressed on my work, and I just buy a scammer $5,000 worth of credit to be scamming more people with this amount of credit, or to call overseas and do. So my own Jamaican scam me, and this man is very intelligent and know how to talk and plan. And Miss funnily happened to Mr. Brown also, because Mr. Brown said it's in the last year happened to him same place at Megamart and Mandeville. So can you imagine, we are out here as builders trying to find jobs for other people can be employed, because this is the only reason why I would be going so hard, is to see how many youngsters and people I can get off of the street to be employed. So he caught me, and when I said he caught me, I even call when I call him 2 times, I call back the architect, because the architect leave me up and meet me at Megamart yesterday. So we have to have a laugh about it, the architect and I, because I said to him that, could you call back Mr. Leslie Duke? What is his name? Leslie Duke? Yes, something like that. Or Burke. Leslie Burke. Yes. So the architect is saying, Mr. Wallace, you know, I'm not getting him back, and this guy was calling me, finding out how far I am. So you know what I'm glad about this? The architect did not get the scam, and it was I who get the scam, because it was I who called the architect for me and him to meet this man to go forward with business. But listen to me, Mr. Leslie Burke. You did well. You did very well. But how many times or how long are you planning to do well? Because you know me, I don't know you, and you tricked me and scammed me. So I must commend you that I'd get tricked in this way. I have never been tricked in this way before, because several times people call me and tell me, oh, you win the lotto scam. I know that is rubbish. Oh, you just purchase some stuff and you make this. I know that. I said no. But when you call me and tell me about my work and how your wife and you are there waiting on me to come and discuss the plan that you guys have there, my people, please share this video to all of who you can share to be aware of this guy, because the only reason why this would have a effect on me is because I don't want it to happen to some people who cannot accumulate the money that I lost. Because very well yesterday going I give away about $20,000 to people who need it, and you come now in the same day and took away. I didn't give it to you, you took it by tricking me. Took away 6,250, so that makes it for the day almost 30,000, because I have to buy water and cup. And you also mentioned that I am to buy myself a drink, and when I come you'll give back the money. That is too generous you think you are, because you're offering me, who is buying the water, a drink, and when I'm back you will reimburse me. You know, these things makes me laugh, but I know some of us it may happen to, and they won't laugh. They will go mad and crazy about it, because sometimes it could be the last that I have to buy gas to put in my vehicle to drive to you. It could be the last that I have that you beg me to buy credit, and when I come to you, you'll give it back. Because every day people call me, and every day I meet new people to do projects. So there will be different strategy and different ways of going forward about this. Big up to you all, my people. Like and share this video so it can get out to all and everyone. And it happened to me, and it happened to Mr. Brown already, this very same person. And why we're not posting a number, we don't want TikTok to flag down the number. So beware of these trickeries.